Welcome back. Of course, the VancouverTitans are going to be in Toronto, and that's something we're very much looking forward to because they've definitely found their stride in a metagame like this one.
Opts to go back for the rest of the team as Boston will touch to trigger OT.
Here it is. Commanding shout from Mira. The Uprising go for the rally. They have a sound barrier as well. Support ultimates favor the Uprising, and Punk strikes first again. Oh, they're looking pretty darn good, the Uprising, to take this fight. But they spend both support ultimates again. I guess they feel like they had to there, despite getting a player advantage early. The Uprising, they're still in this.
Better as a Seeker gets really low.
Oh, he's down. Yep, didn't get healed up quickly enough as Mira picks him off. The front lines come crashing together. Valentine can't find any with the blade, and King, well, he got exactly what he needed to. The one kill on Crimzo will be able to seal the deal here as the Titans, pretty much on sheer weight of ultimates, come back in. And they'll be able to end the round here and now, surely. Boston look quite competitive, I've got to say, but ultimately not enough.
Seeker on the surgery.
Yeah, then the Uprising surging ahead now. Trying to make something happen off the back of that key elimination. The Spire will be back soon, but Mira, can he get away alive? That's the question. He's being healed up, albeit slowly. And there's the sound barrier, keeps the Titans in the fight. They still have control of the point as well. The Uprising were 5v4 for a time and unable to convert it into anything tangible just yet. Seeker backs up, pops that ultimate here, a little bit concerned about Aspire, and across the bow comes the shot of Spires. Aspire's found two in his fight. And the Uprising, that's a backbreaker right there, Matthew. Here come the Uprising by the bridge once more. Early damage on Seeker here as he has to play aggressively to get in position, but the blade is threatening. Oh, King out over the abyss, able to claim Faith and send him down, and yeah, there's no chance the Uprising were touching under those conditions. Being pressured though by Punk, and King is going to be very, very careful. No bleed damage on King, fortunately enough, so he can play from this high ground here. Almost 2 ticks and counting. Yep, it makes a difference. Bob's going to come in here as well. Rally from both sides. Mirrored down to Seeker. Seeker having a pretty decent round in terms of these railgun hits, but King deflects that one back at him. And Aspire is in such a safe position here. Valentine can barely get close enough. At this point, is still ticking along. That was pretty stunning. Aspire has no idea what just happened. Got to get thrown into the mix here. Apply a lot of pressure, forcing Seeker to back around that light pole. Valentine does get rid of the mechanized menace. And Valentine doubles down. This is very dangerous for Vancouver. They are investing here, but it might be some cost fallacy unless King finds a little bit more action.
Yeah, as he's gotten 2, it's going to be King with 3 as he needed the rally. I think you can kind of feel.
Faith, so stalwart, they staved them off, and the Titans are down to 3 players. Aspire at least able to equalize here, but no, they're done. They might have one more chance, but it's slim at best.
I mean, very slim. What are you going to have to do? Have Masa get there and touch? It's going to be almost impossible. You see where he is right now. So, yeah, that should be it. So, good defense there on that. And snipe a kill or two as they're pushing a little bit further up, give themselves an opportunity, but that doesn't work. Valentine on the point all alone is pretty good defense from the Uprising. The offense, not the same, though.
Aspire, 11 final blows for the map, 7 deaths here. The DPS for the Titans really standing up where it counted. Some great looks here. Kind of what we saw in Midtown. Defensively, they look really good. Seeker's gone down here. And the rally for Aztec trying to compound the problems for Boston. Crimso's forced to reciprocate. Jagged Blade, no connect, but Mira still wants to surge ahead. Okay, shield bash away by Crimzo. Respects Mira's lumberjack skills. And that's a nice knife connection on Punk. He's not going to be able to get away. All right, checkpoint here for the Titans in overtime almost. Has to be premeditated. That's a lot of pressure right there. Okay, mutual knockdown between the Bobs. Haymakers being thrown here. Rage in the cage between the Omnic bodyguards. And it's actually going to be the Uprising coming out on top there on virtue of King being taken down. Crimzo pressures a little further here, and Boston again on defense. Pretty sharp. Sound barrier was forced out. The Titans may have another fight if they can disengage cleanly here, but that doesn't look like that's happening at all. Especially without a speed boost to get away. This is dangerous.
Yeah, it is not looking good here. It's Mira will go in, and he's going to get taken out really fast. As this should be a hold here for the Uprising.
Okay, questionable stuff for the Titans there, but only on Aspire here. There might be enough though. Get rid of the Ash and he might be home free. Crimzo just able to stay alive. Oh no! He was using the rally. He's brought down, but Seeker's doing work in this fight. 2 kills and the Carnage connection on the enemy. Genji for Punk. Seeker having a great fight here, and the Boston Uprising finally come up with the goods. Finally. Though, and Valentine's Blaze coming in from the periphery, trying to work the back line, but Mira's already down. It's perfect for the Boston Uprising. What a way to come alive here, breaking through an indomitable looking hold from the Vancouver Titans, and they'll stay alive in this series. They're not done yet, Matt. Oh, what a knife. Punk, my God. Guy's auditioning for Crocodile Dundee. All right. 4 ultimates up for the Uprising. That was a blade. Seeker finds Master at the start of the fight, though. So sound barrier, forget about it. What a great way to punish the Titans investing in this fight. You take the Lucio away, absolutely dominated. I like that. Trying to swing around the corner with a Carnage. Fate takes a gigantic hit. Crimso's going to go for the rally here. Fair enough. The Titans, again, not incentivized to invest heavily in this fight because they are now ahead. It's 91-67. Beat from Master as well, and Valentine says, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm going to sit on the bot now. But Seeker is brought down from the high ground, and Aspire has a very strong vantage here. 3 players still hit with the Rampage load coming out of Punk. Looking to try and put the fight back in their favor. Fate even invested a sound barrier that's going to actually pay off. Punk's found 2 kills, and Valentine gets rid of Aspire. And the Boston Uprising, they're not done.
Yeah, you have to if you're boss.
Take it to a map 5. Mira gets knocked back at almost a full completion point. 0.06 meters remaining. A very small distance for those keeping track at home, and a sound barrier now comes out for Fate. Crimso invests with the rally as well. Flags waving as the Boston Uprising get it done here on Colosseo, and in the end, it's pretty darn convincing.
Man, what? After map 2, get close to victory here. We're going to have a few players going to trickle back in here for Boston to be able to touch. So Crimso with this rally, you have to get it. You cannot let Crimso die early here.
Disrupt the shots, 2 of them thrown down on the point. Marcy is able to get the sound barrier off there. You got to go aggressive, chase after them. Seeker's low. The Titans don't care if they have to push up the point as long as they can win the fight cleanly as they're in overtime here. Punk eventually is going to be forced to succumb. Rally here from Crimso. Not quite the rally jacks that we saw on Dorado, but not quite enough to save his team either. No knife connect there. Faith is going to be brought down though. Valentine is grounded, and it's just Crimso. Forced to give up the goat.
Sad, a little bit of a throwaway round here for the Titans. As block has to be used early. They get Aspire. I mean, this is ugly.
Yep, not good. Not value. I mean, not high value use of the May in these fights, unfortunately. The Titans not able to really maneuver into a position to get value there, and they get absolutely crumped.
And you're most likely, unless you flip the point here, not going to get the blade.
Oh, did it get early? I mean, King is, well, definitely not having the same impact that he did in the previous round. That's as nice as I can put it. Nice Rampage connection there from Punk. He catches 3. King is not going to get back to the fight in time. Another rail kill for Seeker. Looking very dangerous there as Carnage makes it mark as Massa falls. And we will have a 3rd round here on Nepal.
For nothing against teams that both have no support ults on the other side.
Yeah, they respect each other too much. The Genjis end up just fighting one another. 3 players hit with that Rampage, and it's going to be 2 backliners for Punk. Man, this guy's Junker Queen is nasty. And that'll keep the Boston in the hot seat.
This Rampage, you set yourself up to steal this series.
Again, the Spy's been really quiet, Matt. Less final blows than Aztec right now, or maybe that'll change after this fight. Seeker, what is going on? Excuse me? That's 4 for him in the fight. 3 of them, yep, drop them. Drop the Tidings, lad. Give him a bit of raspberry as well. Is the Titans getting pressured now. Aspire getting left behind. Valentine just in his element here. Great aggression, the Uprising try and preempt the Vancouver Titans and start that fight. They look calm on the outside, but you know how close they are to this reverse sweep. Unbelievable stuff. The Uprising are asleep off the wheel for the start of the series, and Seeker will sit on the point and claim his prize. The Uprising complete an incredible reverse sweep. New coaching staff, they take a chance. Punk, Seeker, Crimso in the lineup, and they get a huge result against a team that's been incredible so far.
Oh, man. I was just laughing at Punk doing the L Fortnite dance there, just into the camera.